Welcome to Things You Should Know, Civil War Edition. Today you'll be talking about the Battle of Dranesville, located in Fairfax County, Virginia, on December 20th, 1861. On December 20th, 1861, Confederate Brigadier General Jeb Stuart was in command of a company of artillery, cavalry, and 4 infantry regiments. His job was to conduct a foraging expedition for supplies. When he reached Dranesville around 1 p.m., he found the hamlet was occupied by Union Brigadier General Edward O.C. Ord and his 5 regiments, one of which was the famous Bucktails, a unit renowned for its marksmanship that was supported by 4 cannon deployed along the Georgetown Pike. Stuart's advanced cavalry pickets were quickly driven off by the Union force. Ord then began to lead his command west down the Leesburg Pike. Sometime after 2 p.m., Stuart, with the main body of his force, approached Dranesville from the south, whereupon he encountered the rear of the Union detachment. Ord halted his infantry and wheeled it around to meet the Confederate threat. Forming a line on the north side of the Leesburg's pike, he then deployed his artillery near the intersection. Stuart deployed his infantry on the south side of the pike and his artillery 300 yards from this Federal position. While the Confederate infantry was deploying, the 6th South Carolina mistook the 1st Kentucky for Union troops and opened fire. The Kentuckians quickly returned that fire. Hearing the sound of gunfire, the 9th Pennsylvania, a Union unit, charged across the turnpike but was quickly driven back. The artillery then began to duel, but owing to the strength of the Union position, the Confederate guns were quickly knocked out. Ord deployed his infantry in a skirmish line and sent it across Pike and Stuart, and the two sides squared off for nearly 2 hours. Sometime after 3 p.m., his wagons safely away and secure from capture, Stuart ordered a withdrawal. Ord pursued Stuart for half a mile, ensuring his line of retreat was safe, before breaking off the attack and returning to Langley. The following day, Stuart returned with reinforcements, but found no Union forces to engage. Ord had pulled out during the night. This would mark the first battle on the Eastern Front that the Union forces were victorious. The total estimated casualties was U.S. 71 men, the Confederates 230 men. Join us next week for the battle at Hatteras Inlet.